Hi everyone, I want to go over exercise 12.9, and this one it goes over cash dividends. We talked about dividends before, but we really never did the journal entries. With a dividend, cash dividend or any kind of dividend, there's always three dates. The date of declaration, the date of record, and the date of payment. Why there's three different dates is because the date of declaration is when the board declares the dividend. The date of record is when the board says, hey, whoever owns the stock on this date at the end of the close of the stock market will get the dividend, and the payment date is when they're going to get the money. So in this problem, they're given a $1,250,000 in dividends. They declare it on July 9th. Whoever has the stock on August 31st at the end of that day will get the dividend. If they sell before then, they're not going to get it. All right, so you got to have it on that day. You can sell it the next day, but you'll still get it, but you have to own it on that day. And then October 1st is when you're going to get the cash, so they want us to do the journal entries for that, and they look like this. The first one, again, is the date that is declared. You would debit cash dividends or dividends. That goes up with a debit, if you remember, from the T accounts, the normal balance. So the dividends is going up. And the reason why you would be crediting dividends payable or cash dividends payable, because you're not paying it on that day. So now you owe these people $1,250,000. August 31st, the date of record, there's no journal entry. What you're just doing is making sure the person, whoever owns it on that day, so it's more of a record-keeping day. And then October 1st is when you pay it. You debit dividends payable because you're making the liability go down, and you credit cash because you're paying it out. So there's, again, always three dates. The date that it's declared, right? So dividends go up, dividends payable go up because you're not paying it. Date of record when you try to figure out who owns it on that day. And then lastly, the date of payment when you debit dividends payable, make that go away and make cash go down. All right, I hope this helps. Take care.